Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week I'm trying to do things a little bit different. So basically in the past couple of weeks, ever since I came back to Germany from Russia after the holidays, I was not feeling my best, to be honest. Like first days after I came back, I was very happy. I was really missing my space. I was really missing my home and my partner. But then like my mood just started to kind of go down, and yeah, I haven't been feeling my best. And there is several reasons, and one of them is, so right after I came back I did my booster vaccine. And so basically here in Germany now, in many places you were not allowed to enter or do things with just 2 vaccines, so you needed either a negative test additionally to your 2 vaccines, or you have to have a booster. So I got my booster, but I still had to wait for 2 weeks for it to get activated or whatever. And yeah, I was just not being able to do much. And I live in quite a small town in Germany, in Bavaria, and already not so many things going on. The weather has been really bad the past weeks. It's literally always gray and raining. Not just gray. If it was just gray, it would be okay, but it's actually constantly like raining, or half rain, half snow, something like this. And you just don't want to go outside. And I already work from home, so when I don't do things outside, my mood just goes down really quickly. Like my mental health is immediately affected when I spend too much time at home. And then on top of that, I had to just deal with some bureaucracy things which drive me completely crazy. And not because in Germany it's so bad. Actually, it's not that bad, I think. Here it's quite efficient comparing to Spain, I would say. But in general, it just brings me so much anxiety, and I've been dealing with that. At some point, I hit a mini rock bottom. And so now 2 weeks have passed after my booster, and I really want to do things this week. And I just want to talk a little bit about this, because I think that it's also so easy to get into this victim mentality and just start complaining about life. And I definitely have these moments in my life when I feel really negative and I start to complain. And in the past I actually struggled a lot more with that, and I was like, my main state of mind was just really negative and like a victim, when I kind of couldn't see how I can do things better or how I can do things differently. And then when a couple of years ago I was going through this transformation and I started therapy, and then I became a life coach myself and so on. Now I really know all about it, and I can recognize these moods in myself. And yeah, I mean, we're all humans, right? And it's normal to sometimes be sad and just to kind of complain and pity yourself a little bit. But it's so important to not actually stay in that mental state, but rather allowing yourself to feel whatever you're feeling, and then get out of it and start doing things to make your situation better if you're not happy in it. And so that's what I'm doing this week. 2 weeks have passed from my booster, so I can do things, and I really want to start going to classes in the gym, or in a yoga studio. I also decided that I'm going to take German classes like more intensively, because I do this German course on the weekends, which is like for free for immigrants or expats here, and it's just really not efficient. We have 1 lesson every 2 weeks, and it's just not enough. And I think that not being able to speak German really comfortably blocks me in so many ways, with like going to places, meeting new people, and like just doing things and kind of integrating. There's a massive block because of that, because I'm just not feeling comfortable expressing myself and talking in German. So I decided that I'm just going to get some online one-to-one classes, hopefully, which are going to really boost my German level. And yeah, I just want to do more things during the weekdays, like apart from working. I want to go to classes, I want to go for walks every day, I want to go maybe to a swimming pool once a week or something like that. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and I wanted to share it with you. I went to this yoga class. It was completely full. The teacher entered in the room and was like, what's happening? She was in a shock. She was like, is there anything special today? What's going on? Last week, exactly the same class, there were 4 people, and today there were like 15, I think, like around something around that. She was actually wondering if it was allowed because of COVID distance and everything. Crazy. So I don't think I'm the only one who had a passive few weeks after the holidays, and now people are motivated and starting classes and doing things. But yeah, it was great. I think I will go for sure once a week. This is not a yoga studio, this is just a gym. So it's not my favorite type of class, you know, or my favorite type of yoga. But for now that my German is not so good, I think I'm just gonna stick to this one and go a couple of times or at least once per week. It's really good. And I just feel so much better when I do things outside and with other people. So I always prefer to do classes rather than just going to a gym. I never like went to a gym just to work by myself, just to work out by myself. For me, it's just super boring. But yeah, anyways, I'm starving, so I'm going to eat. Another thing happened. I actually hit 1,000 subscribers, you guys. It's been so long, it's crazy. I cannot get like super excited because it's really a long time coming, and you can see how every week it's getting closer and closer to 1,000, but it's still exciting. I mean, I am very happy about it, and thank you so much if you're watching this and you subscribed recently. But January, oh my god, yes, it's been so long. I think it took me 2 years to actually get to 1,000 subscribers, which is a really long time comparing to what other YouTubers who grew quickly say. But yeah, I'm always conflicting in myself between making videos that I know will bring more views and making videos that I want to talk about. So there's always like two voices inside of me, you know. And I think this year actually I'm going to experiment a little bit and just do different types of videos, like whatever I feel like, because I just feel like I'm limiting myself sometimes, you know, like thinking like no, you have to pick a niche, because I always say pick a niche and just do videos as per your niche, and I don't make videos that sometimes I just feel like doing. And yeah, that's what I want to change this year, and yeah, hopefully you stick with me. And again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for subscribing, for liking them. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. So I actually have a German class today, a little bit later. Am I nervous? A little bit, but not too much. It's just a first class. It's gonna be like a trial class, so I did subscribe to the first month of German, like one-to-one classes online, but you can get like a first week for free, so during that week you can still cancel. So yeah, let's see if I like it, let's see how it goes. I really hope that I do like it and I stick with it. And yeah, you might hear me speaking German today. Hallo Elisabeth! Ich bin nach Deutschland im September umgezogen und ja, ich will mein Deutsch ein bisschen verbessern, weil ja, ich habe schon in Deutschland früher gewohnt, vor 5 Jahren, und ich habe mein Deutsch vergessen. Ein bisschen in der Schule, als ich in Russland gewohnt habe, und hier auch, ich habe Deutschunterricht am Wochenende, aber nur einmal jede 2 Wochen, und es ist nicht genug. Also wir sprechen kein Deutsch und ich arbeite zu Hause, und ich habe kein Praktikum. Also ich will mein Deutsch verbessern, weil ich verstehe nichts. Wenn ich in Supermarkt oder weiß ich nicht, oder ich will Klassen, oder ich weiß nicht, ich will Yoga-Klassen machen und ich verstehe nichts. Es ist mehr schwierig, auch weil ich in Bayern bin und es gibt Dialekte und ich verstehe sehr schlecht. Hey guys, today is actually Friday. This week has been a little bit better. I have been doing more things. Yesterday I went to the swimming pool. It was super nice. I went to a yoga studio. I felt like I was doing something else aside from working at home all the time. And yeah, it's just really nice. And this weekend we will also have some plans. We will go to Nuremberg for sure. It actually seems that it's going to be sunny, but I don't know, let's see. Because it's not the first time when I see sun in the weather forecast and then it's completely dark and gloomy. But yeah, hopefully there is a little bit sun. Actually today it's a bit sunny, so hopefully the weather is changing because it's been kind of depressing. Going to watch Spider-Man tomorrow. Thank God there are movies in the original.